Hello, welcome to Drinktec 2025. My name is Tito Steindorf. I'm the head of sales at Steinecker, and I want to introduce you the latest technologies we have invented for your usage. I'm standing in front of the Poseidon unit, which is invented more than 10 years ago. This was initially made to give the fermentation a kick, a boost, to speed up this complete process. But nowadays we are using this unit for non-alcoholic beer production. As I mentioned, we are using here a special yeast from the company Krones, and this is a Crab-negative yeast, which is not fermenting alcohol, any maltose to alcohol under the condition of oxygen. Okay, we are here in front of our bioreactor, and this bioreactor is using a similar technology as we have seen it for the non-alcoholic beer. This is the Poseidon technology underneath of the reactor, and the goal is here to create proteins in this reactor to feed the world in 2050 when we are 10 billion on the planet. All right, this is our BMC, biomass conversion plant in Ostersbach Brewery. We have this in operation since 1.5 years, and we are happy that all the testings are successfully done, and we are now in the situation to sell the Phoenix BMC to our interested clients. Automation is in our DNA. So we have invented the first automating platform in 1982. This is, behind me, the Botek F1 latest version, and the goal is that we get all the data out of the field, and we have a great match to provide these informations to the management. Steinecker had the 150 years anniversary last weekend. Thank you for all the people flew in from more than 40 countries to Steinecker at Freising and celebrate this party with us. Thank you for this. Thanks for joining us at Drinktec. We had a great show and we are looking forward to meet you. See you soon.
So hi, I'm Roland. I am responsible for Krones process technology here in Germany. From my background, I'm a brewer and maltster, and also I studied food technologist in Weinstefan. And now we are here on Drinktec, and we have also, of course, a lot of nice exhibition on our booth and new trends connected to our beverage industry, and we will show you that on our booth here. As I mentioned, Krones is a one-stop shop, and the smallest but also one of the most important things in a unit or in a process technology machine is, of course, the component. And components we see here, you also can see that here components from Krones are pumps, valves, everything which is liquided, contacted. And with these components we realize high efficiency, less consumption for pumping, less heat and steam consumption, because also we produce tubular heat exchangers. Everything which is a key component in our bigger plants, so that means in our units, in our whole solutions, are also available here at the Krones booth. So coming back to the story, so we started with the component business, pumps, valves, heat exchanger, tubulars, and these smaller components is also, of course, built here in our units. That means in our bigger machines. One unit is mentioned that the unit is a ready plug-in machine. So that means with an electric cabin, with a connected HMI, with all functions on this frame-based solution. And here we see solutions for water treatment. Water is, of course, one of the most bottled beverage in the world. Gets more and more important. More and more people needs well-established, hygienic, drinkable water in a bottle. And for that is our water treatment system hydronomic. Means we can produce from each water quality with our solutions beverage water. So that means a customer can come to Krones and says, here is my water source, please Krones help us to make better water from then, and then fill it in the bottle and have this nice product available for the customers. So beside water, also of course the dairy industry, the new upcoming plant-based beverages means oat milk, almond milk, all this plant-based beverage needs a little bit other technology, of course. Water is also important. Beverages, liquid food needs a little bit more of equipment. Also Krones is possible to offer such equipment. That means for this kind of product you need an homogenizer, you need a decanter, you need the whole process equipment to produce such a product, and of course here Krones have the solutions. So I want to say thanks to all for this impressive exhibition. Drinktec is always a highlight also for me, and I'm looking forward to see you again in 3 years.
My name is Alfred Akbarov. I'm the head of sales of Krones UK, and I'm here at the Drinktec in Munich. Today is Friday, and we had a fantastic week here with our customers, showing our latest innovations. If we look back into 2022, the previous Drinktec, we were shaping the future with our customers, getting the feedback, the input, which we used to work on a new solution, on a completely new concept for the future business with Krones, and it's called Ingenic. So Ingenic is a line which is focusing on sustainability, which is reducing the consumptions, the losses, and on the other hand also reduce the operator interactions by using automated solutions. With this Ingenic concept, we combine the targets of customers and Krones to go into the same direction. So the target is to increase, maximize the OEE and to minimize the total cost of ownership. If we go into the other subjects of the Drinktec, so the canning line is a big focus this year. We have improved the Cantronic, which is an empty can inspector, combining many features into one machine, reducing the footprint, increasing the output and efficiency. So here the preforms get produced, they get fed directly into the blow mold. This is a blow molder, blowing the bottle. This is the labeler. This is the robot which is changing the reels. This is the place where the LGV is delivering the reels, and then the robot picks the reels up and puts them on a station, like we've seen there. And then it goes to the labeler. Then the bottle moves to the filler. So the filler gets the caps distributed here. And then the bottles get into two streams out of the filler. And here all the rejections coming out together and pressed into bulks so they can easily be removed. Then the bottles move on to the packer. The packer is either here shown a tray packer, but it can also be a shrink packer where the shrink film gets changed automatically. And then from packer they go to palletizer, the layer section, layer forming section, the palletizing section, and then the full pallet gets strapped and go out to the warehouse. Another one is we have updated, or we have launched an 18-head seamer. So we are in the seaming business already for a long time and having over 100 machines in the market. And now we have showcased the 18-head machine, which is the biggest one, which is on the market, doing up to 135,000 cans, being in a very hygienic design, easy to clean. And on top of that, this week was announced that Krones, we have purchased the CSW lead supply, which is a really important part to get the leads safely and efficiently to the seamer. Another topic for a can line, and a really important topic for our customers, is the packaging, because the packaging variety is increasing regularly, daily almost. With our LightPack Top concept, we are combining secondary and tertiary packaging into one machine. So we can run from 4-pack, 6-pack, 8-pack with a LightPack Top lead or protect version for sleek, slim and standard cans, packing them into a 24 tray, and also combining it with a shrink solution with a wraparound carton to have all the needed packaging in one single machine. If we look onto the glass side, we have made a lot of improvements on the bottle washer. So the bottle washer is a machine which significantly influences the cycles which bottle can make in the market. And with a new concept, by securing the bottle safely in the basket, we reduce the wear and tear of the bottle, and we're able to increase the cycle time significantly, which is reducing, of course, the waste and the energy which is needed to produce these bottles. And in parallel, we have reduced the energy and water consumption significantly by implementing a new technology into that to quicker clean the bottle and also get rid of the labels on the bottle. If we move on, the Dynafill filler, which is in the market already for a while with some references, which has a significant improvement on increasing filling temperature. It means no cooling is needed, or the cooling energy could be used in another plant or in another areas of the factory. And this can be now blocked with a labeler directly. As the filling and capping is happening in single valve, the hygiene is much higher and the quality of beer is improving. And this can lead that in some cases even the tunnel pasteurizer can be removed because the hygiene is sufficient for that. Also on packaging side for the glass line, the customers are looking on options with cartons where we have with the Vario Pack and with the Vario line the right answers to that. On the PAT, the main innovation, or one of the main innovations, is the microwave oven, which is significantly reducing the energy consumption and reducing the footprint, reducing the scrap. So for all these features follow the idea of Krones to improve the sustainability, which is the main topic of this Drinktec. So thank you very much for your attention. Really happy this was an amazing Drinktec, and yeah, looking forward to see many of you in future, and in 3 years the next one will be coming. So really looking forward to see what's coming up next. Thanks a lot and bye bye.